basically civilians all. And this just, I'm getting a funny feeling that it's going to happen again.
Was it like a curse or a charm or what?
I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's more like a, let's say, almost like a either mind control or something along those lines. But we need to find a defensible place. Is house is still alive, right?
Yeah, he never buried House.
Right. Let's get to house.
You go to House.
Go to house. House. Hello.
You're not inside.
Oh. No. Step inside.
Once you step inside,
It
we're going to go
starts.
through the whole thing again.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you know this. So here we go again. Who is going to sacrifice themselves to be the new husband? That's what it's going to boil down to. You knew this before you went back.
To backtrack.
Hey, Mike's.
To backtrack.
Okay, because it's costly. It's costly.
Yeah. To
That's
backtrack.
very you start to walk up there and you go, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah.
You kind of remembered, no, lost husband, we're going to have to go through this again.
Yeah.
I don't think so. You talk about it and hit the bathroom.
Would
I'm
that be
just
considered
taping
a
now.
curse,
I'm not live. One of these days I'll get this live.
What was that, Mark?
Right.
Would being tied to the house be considered a curse?
I don't know about,
You don't know.
but I only know. Speaking of curses, most of us are cursed to have a curse of one kind or another on us.
Well, I didn't think you were that bad looking. I mean, it's hard to tell from a kobold's point of view, but
Well, most of us drank something we weren't supposed to.
oh. I thought you just meant cursed, like as in bad looks. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you look okay for a human.
Of course I do. But we need to find a defensible place. Ron, what seems to be a fairly defensible place?
You know he's gonna say the house is pretty defensible.
It is.
There's your map.
We have no video.
We have no video?
No. Well, I'm saying your video is not on according to Discord.
What do you mean?
Oh, there it is.
I misspoke.
Yeah, I thought you did. Ron, where's the church? Looks like
Is it written on one of
three,
those pages?
actually,
There
three.
you
So
go.
it's way over here.
Yeah, that's what number 3 is.
All right.
It's a church like the one across the street. It's just this little church. Big main door. Does have a rear in case of fire door.
Yeah.
Basically one big room, and then there's a side room that's for the priests.
And apparently it went out again.
Okay. Yeah, but like I said, mine kept shutting off. I think it's the storm because it's past us, but it's still going crazy, especially up north.
Yeah, I think it passed us already.
Yeah, but it's not done, and everything's by satellite, dude. So
All right.
That's why I stopped doing live. It just kept shutting off, kept shutting off.
Well, I think the church would probably be best defensive.
Right, that sounds like
It's relatively small.
Is it hidden secret passage or room?
Well, there's a hidden closet.
It wasn't hidden.
It's poorly hidden.
Oh,
Yeah, what it was is it's just a closet where they go if they want to meditate. It's just a little closet. But because it's for privacy, there's like a bookshelf, and the bookshelf is the door.
Oh,
So it's hidden but not secret.
right. So,
Basically, where priests can go in and close and in privacy can meditate. There's some priest clothes and stuff up in there, but there's a little shrine, just a little place to sit and just kind of meditate by yourself.
that's probably, and as far as we know, there's only one person there. If we get there fast enough, we can restrain them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, my passive perception's 20.
Okay?
That was just for the DM in case he needs to know.
Alright. Let's get to the church and see if we can survive the night.
You go to the church and basically you make your beds, you know, the pew, the
Lock
seats.
the doors.
Lock the doors.
Can we restrain the priest that's in there?
You haven't gone in there yet.
We'll move back to there.
Curled up in the corner, drooling.
Okay. Am I able to look at her and determine if greater restoration would even do any good?
You have no way of determining that unless you actually try the spell.
Okay.
That's just it. You're looking at it and you're going, I hope this works.
Okay, well, I have no means to do that myself because I don't have 100 gold piece worth of diamond dust. So, I don't try that.
Fair enough.
But, you said you were cursed, Sir Andros?
Yes.
Alright, well, why don't I remove that then from you?
Okay. He tries to remove curse on
Which curse?
the
Is
my
it
con.
more than one?
Yeah, I do have more than one, but the only one I'm worried about is my constitution loss.
Yeah, the one he told me about was the only one I know of, which is the stuff that he drank causing him.
Excuse me. This is my kin, right?
Yes, charisma is your kin, sort of.
Okay. So after I hear that, I walk up to him and elbow him in the side as hard as I possibly can.
Why?
That's none of your business. I'm not talking to you. You don't have shared thought or anything to that matter. But I elbow him in the side as hard as I can.
That's up to those two. I mean, you all see him walk up and elbow him, so
So what do I do?
it was whatever you want to do. He elbowed you.
Okay.
I elbowed you, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to cure this curse on this guy.
And I elbow him again.
Does he look like he would be good at crafting or making things?
No, but
Okay, then
do you look at me funny?
yeah,
How do you respond to me elbowing you?
you're bothersome. If you're
Okay.
not good at crafting and making things, then I don't really care. That
All right.
my guild.
I am going to take you by the scruff of the neck right now.
That's an attack unless he allows it to happen.
That's what we're going to do.
No.
Well, you go to grab him, and
We need to roll.
yeah, it's strength versus strength.
for acrobatics versus acrobatics?
Acrobatics versus
No,
acrobatics,
I
acrobatics
just
versus
managed-
strength, strength versus acrobatics.
Free myself. You're not really sure what happened.
What it is he rolls whichever stat he wants to use to grab you, and then you have your skill to break free, be it strength or be it acrobatics. It's opposing skills. Doesn't matter which one.
So my D20 is a 14, and I get. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I should have rolled acrobatics. That's what I should have rolled. There we go.
It's just
Okay.
a D20 plus whichever one you decide to use. You can decide after
Okay.
you roll.
So I got a 18.
Versus
I don't know, just grappling, I guess. I'm just trying to take him by the scruff of the neck.
I know, but he's not letting you. So you got to roll you're doing a grapple. That's a strength. You got to roll a d20 plus your strength and beat his 18 to grab him by the scruff. No, he's actually trying to grapple.
Oh, okay.
That is definitely strength. So he's trying to grapple him to hold him by the scruff of the neck, and he's just moving out of the way.
Plus proficiency.
Okay.
If they have it. I only know the base.
Well, I rolled a 14 plus 2, that's 16. So even though you're succeeding, I waggle some fingers and then all of a sudden I'm free.
You guys work it out. I'm sitting this one out. The two of you can roll initiative to see who does what first. That just gets the first thing going, and whatever else anybody else wants to do. I have no say in this.
D.
And then a helmet appears all covering my head.
D.
Are you a kobold or are you a human? Who is he trying to pick? A human, right?
D.
No, he's
I'm
a kobold.
Artificer / cleric, forge cleric.
Right. But what is your race?
Kobold.
Kobold.
Thank you. Yeah.
But I'm full, but as ideals, the guild's the only thing that matters to me, and I'm just trying to get the skills up.
Yes.
And
So that's cool. But brother, I'm okay. I'm gonna get into character. Hold on.
Don't worry, D. I know exactly what you're doing, but the other one's got to figure out how kobold society works.
Right. Apparently. Look, we take care of ours. What are you doing? Take care of him. You see the curse on me too.
No,
What do you
No,
nobody told.
No.
Nobody told
no
him.
one,
I was the first
didn't
one to
tell
mention
me.
it.
Who told who anything?
I told him that I had a curse on me.
Okay. So now
Also-
I'm informing him that I have one on me too.
you're a kobold, but you also are less likely to be able to help me with my guild. And
Now,
that's what really matters to my character.
Can I mention?
Okay.
Can I
I'm telling you,
Help him
this
out.
character is taking that rather
Okay.
personally.
Hold on. What, Mike? Can I say something to Mark real
Yeah.
quick, please? Out of character. Kobold.
No, actually, you shouldn't. He should. So if you'd like to have a little talk with him so he knows what to say to me.
That's what I'm saying. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to Mark.
Okay.
All right, Mark. Cobalt society is one of dominance. Okay, that and the fact that they are very wary of outside races.
Okay.
Okay, so it's basically them against the world kind of mentality.
Okay, I get that, but my guy is also, though, his background is an engineer, and his ideals is the guild is all that matters to him. And the whole point of me becoming a cleric is because the lab was sabotaged and destroyed, and so
Okay.
my guy seeks revenge. So he's not really into goofing off and stuff.
It's not goofing off from a Cobalt standpoint. However, if there is outstanding reasons to disregard your societal norms for the Cobalt Society, you might want to mention it to D.
Yeah, D ain't gonna take that good at all, bro.
Well,
That's where you guys, like I said, that's where you guys are gonna have to role play this. You're gonna have to figure this out. The campaign itself is pretty much just sitting here until you guys do what you're gonna do.
And if
okay,
you-
well, my guy deals normally with kobolds and gnomes and dwarves but it's for the good of the guild. So
So I'm gonna.
he's got to replace kobold society with his guild society, and then taking up the cleric to cure people is because
Yeah.
he lost his friends in the lab. So,
I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
but
Roll an attack. There's plenty of
okay.
crap around. You pick
Good
up a
luck on
rock and you
that.
throw it.
And house is here.
No, just picked up a rock and threw it.
What'd you get?
I'm looking. I'm trying to figure it out. I've never thrown a rock before.
It's a D20 plus your dex. It's a ranged attack.
Your Dex plus proficiency.
I just, like I said, I'm just looking at the base standards, and then I don't know the proficiencies.
That's a simple weapon. So.
Yeah, you pick up a rock and throw it.
16 to hit.
AC is 22.
Wow. Okay. Well, I throw a rock at you, and it glances off your armor, and I'm fuming at the freaking nostrils.
D, we're about to get overrun by civilians, so can we put this aside until we're safe, please?
Well, then apparently there's something else we need to concentrate on, but curing somebody in the party when other people feel like they ought to be taken care of first because we're likely kin.
Okay, I put my chest at the ceiling, and I let off from a node on my armor a lightning strike that hits the ceiling. Okay, dude, or I guess not dude. Hey.
Roll your damage.
To the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a rickety
Okay.
piece.
it's a rickety old wooden
All
church.
right. 1d6. Okay, 2 lightning damage.
Sounds pretty weak.
1d6.
Well, it's only a 1d6.
I'm used to
It's
lightning
my
being. Yeah, when you shoot
armor
it up there,
shooting
you
off a
you
lightning
you
bolt,
see it hit
basically.
the ceiling, and it scorches it. Dust comes down.
Do that again on our only area of defensibility and bring it down on us, and you're going to be on your own there, Charisma.
Hey, well,
Yep.
sorry. I figured that's better than striking the other guy.
Well,
But,
let's put it this
I'm
way.
trying to cure a curse and get people up to snuff. You've got a curse, then I will get you next.
A few of us have a curse.
I can only do 3 of y'all.
3 curses.
Look, look,
Ta-
hey man, if you want to
Okay.
kick ass with the light,
Charisma, can we settle this, please? Can you please remove curse on D?
I remove curse to you, Sir Andros, and then I'll come up to him and I guess shall remove curse him also.
Okay.
So
And
you're
who
going
else?
to continue what you were doing, even though I warned you against it.
Well, you're not the boss, and I don't. You haven't even said your name. And I
No,
don't.
but I'm established in this party, and
Well,
you're the newcomer, and you're taking
But-
a force stance to our racial
Yeah, let it do it.
constraints.
as far as I know,
don't
he's
know
the Sir
if you're who you
Adros
say you are.
noble person.
The noble person actually might be in danger from what you're doing. If you want to get technical about things, mister,
So you're a cleric?
he is my man. No, but that is my
Oh.
best friend. And I realize that you're not acting who you should be acting like.
To remove a curse?
A cleric shouldn't be curing a curse. It's not acting
Cleric
like.
should be
He's not acting like
curing a curse, but he should be doing it in the manners to which he was brought up in and realize that
I
our
did.
race comes first.
The first person that told me he had to cure a curse, and I cured him.
Alright, man. Whatever. You didn't even talk to me. You come up and you got another kobold in the party, and you don't even converse with me at all about anything.
That goes
You just
both
march
ways.
past me, and you're the guy with the bucks. I get it, but if that's what you want to do, you go ahead, man. Just realize that I don't have your back, and I'm telling you that in front of everybody.
Okay. You,
I'm not worried about you one bit.
Okay. But that's not really a smart thing to not have the cleric's back and how you can kill you.
Okay,
All right, I snipe his ass.
Snipe?
Yep. I
How
take
can you
range
snipe?
weapon attack on him. Actually, I'm gonna stealth first.
Actually, Mike, please check your personal messages here in just one moment as soon as I finish. I'll let you know.
Pretty. I plus 10 to my perception and a 20
Okay.
passive perception.
Mike,
That's great.
please check.
I have a plus 14.
Decide what you're going to do, guys. I'm just sitting here.
Mike, please check your message, your messenger, please.
Okay.
And please take that into account.
Okay. All right. I'll just play along. I turn my back. I walk out the door. That's what I do. All right.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Like I said, I'm just sitting this one
I turn
out.
my back. I walk out the door. That's what I do.
Okay, you've got an entire town to go to if you want.
Okay, so was there someone else that was cursed?
Lisa, Dave, either of you?
I'm
You're
gone. I want nothing to do with him.
Okay,
As far as I'm concerned, he's not even a kobold.
that's your role play. I got you. You deal with it.
Alright.
All I know right now is that you walked out the door. That's as far as I got.
That's it. I'll go have a drink at another tavern.
There's only
really
one
need-
tavern.
We're in a church right now, getting defensive. I don't know
Well,
if you.
good. I'm going to the tavern.
All right.
There we go. They could be at the church. I'm going to the tavern. No wonder I never liked religion. God damn it. I kicked 2 stones on the way to the tavern.
On the way over to the tavern, you see people are walking around. They're very lethargic. Several of them are just sitting down, drooling. When you go to the tavern, have at you. Nobody's serving you. You can just walk to the back, and the dragonborn just staring at the ceiling. You can drink till your heart's content. It ain't going to cost you a dime.
Really?
Really.
Dragonborn, I really wanted to buy you a drink.
Just standing there, drooling, looking at the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll have a drink and I guess sit in the corner, really depressed. I'll just sit here and get into my feelings, thank you.
All right. I'm waiting out until you guys, everybody decides you're going to go to sleep, they're going to sit guard, you're going to do whatever you're going to do.
I'm just gonna get into my feelings. I finally found somebody. Never mind. I'll talk to him about it eventually, maybe.
Restrain the cleric and.
Restraining the cleric isn't even an issue, so
Right.
you're restraining the cleric.
And lock up and I guess we can set watches for the night.
However you want to do it.
Okay,
Uh,
does someone else need a cure for a curse?
Lisa, Dave. No? Okay. If anybody pops up that they were, then I think Lisa did, and I think Dave did. But there seems to be AFK. I think she's doing something with her cake. I don't know about Dave. So you have plenty of time. We can backtrack to remove
All right.
curse if needed.
You already did all that.
Well, I'm the other two because they're not answering right now.
Oh.
So
Well, I don't know the watches, and the other two are gone, so I'm dead in the water again.
Well, I figure if we go ahead and do let Charisma take first watch. No, second watch. I'll take first, and then maybe Lisa and then Dave afterwards, or Dave and Lisa, whoever returns first.
Well, with
301.
Ah, there you are. Are you cursed?
Nope.
No, you didn't drink from that water.
No, I was probably the only one who didn't. I didn't drink.
Okay.
You guys are the ones all drinking.
All right. In that case, you have third watch. We're going to camp in the church.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. And then we can go all the way up through third watch.
However you want to do it. Who's up first?
When I'm done drinking, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little nest on top of the roof.
All right.
And then I say? Charisma, you first, me second. That's what we said.
Well, I sent you a message because I can equip my armor as an action, so I'm not sure which watch that would be best to help utilize that with.
So that'll probably be second watch.
Okay.
So I'll take first. He'll take second. Lisa third.
I don't know who's on third.
Well, I guess
and
third's
rewatch that thing.
third's messed up. Anyway,
Okay, so Lisa, now that you're back, oh, that's right, you didn't have the curse.
Yeah.
it's just waiting on Dave to see if he. So, anything happen? First watch.
I think it was Rick. I think it was just me, you, and Mike and Rick, I think, that night.
Yeah, I think it was just the four of us. So yeah. Although I don't know about Dave.
Yeah, I can't remember if he was or not.
All right. So
Of course, then again, my faulty memory, I could have sworn it was Lisa also, but apparently not.
Mark, can we get to the watches now?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Ron.
Who's asleep?
Everybody but me.
Everybody roll. Wisdom save.
Charisma, Mike, Lisa, Dave.
I think I passed, unless it's really high.
Well, what is it? What'd you roll?
18,
Wow.
Okay.
and then plus 5.
Oh, so that's 23 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike?
I'm not with you.
You still got to roll.
Oh, okay.
Everybody who's asleep rolls. I don't care where you are.
Okay. One sec. There we go. There we go. We're doing wisdom.
Yep.
17 with a +1. Thank you.
21.
What?
21.
Oh, where is he?
You just sent it.
He's having troubles with it, huh?
And Lisa had a 14.
Okay. Lisa.
Yep.
You are sleeping, but you wake up.
Oh, what?
You wake up in the church. Everybody else is sound asleep.
Oh.
You see Sir Andros, he's just kind of looking at the door, just sitting on one of the pews and just sitting there.
What do you think, Vicky?
It's alright. Oh, I'll get up, stretch, and wander over, tap him on the shoulder. Hey. dude,
You tap him
alright?
on the shoulder. When you do that, he turns around, eyes wide, the mouth, the jaws drop open, just like A Christmas Carol when he undid his top, and drops open and goes, "Aah!" and you freak out. Your wisdom is currently down by 1.
Yeah.
And you do not sleep that night. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
And he didn't throw up on me, did he?
No, it
No.
just freaked you out. You don't even remember fully, but you swear you saw other mouths and tentacles and eyes when his mouth jawed open, but you're not positive. It just freaked you out. Steve,
Sir.
you hear her and you look, she's just tossing and turning and sweat is pouring and she's just having a rough sleep.
That's Call of Cthulhu shit right there.
Yep. Um, waking people up in the middle of a nightmare is rarely a good thing. Sometimes it does need to happen. Odd or even, Ron? Just pick one.
Odd.
All right, I'll try and wake her up. 7.
Does not wake up.
Thought so. All right, fun.
And the rest of the night through the watches continue. No problem.
All right.
Wait, so Sir Andros is out of it, or Lisa was out of it?
I'm exhausted.
Tara looks like she
Tara's
Hasn't
got
slept.
the deep eyes, the red eyes, the lack of sleep eyes.
Oh yeah. She's not liking life this day. All right. So she's dragging ass today.
She's dragging ass.
Okay, so I was a little confused because I thought something happened to Sir Andros there.
No, I'm fine. Now we have to go out to the wood. We have to go get our guide.
I'm just waiting.
Gotta go get the guide. You know where he is.
You get up, get dressed, and leave. What everybody else does, I don't know.
Come on. We have to go find our guide and our misguided, our lost kobold.
Hey, Tara, you look pretty exhausted there.
I am. I had weird experiences, I guess, or dreams or something. I don't remember all about it. Just weird stuff disturbed my sleep. I had trouble falling back to sleep.
Just stay off that moonshine stuff. You know those dreams about donkeys on dancing poles. Yeah, donkeys don't do dancing poles.
Only pink elephants do.
It's
That's
somebody
right.
else's mind, and I don't think I want to hear more about donkeys and dancing poles. Thank you. That seems a little bizarre even for me. I'm okay with that. You keep your donkeys.
I'm sorry, talking about donkeys, and I've been stationed in Okinawa. Just really cracks me up. Some of the stories I've heard.
Were there dancing poles involved?
No, but donkeys. Or that was about Mexico. One of the two. I've heard stories of both.
Philippines.
Yeah, them place too.
Absolutely Mexico. I don't know anywhere else that I've heard stories of donkeys. And I've been just about everywhere.
Okay.
Philippines, but you gotta know where you're going. You gotta go to the right back alley.
Do what?
Tara, if you got 100 gold and 100 gold worth of diamond dust, I could probably give you a pick me up.
No, I think that's a lesser.
I don't have any diamond dust. I'm
This-
sorry.
This is a condition, so it's a lesser restoration.
Oh, I thought the exhaustion.
Is that required for greater?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to seek out $100 pearl.
Oh, what?
Pearls that are worth 100 gold pieces.
No, you ain't gonna find it here.
Not one? Really?
No, not exactly a pearl place.
No aristocrats here or anything at all?
There used to be.
Where's the best shot I had at finding
Nargu. Amateur.
a pearl worth maybe 100 gold pieces?
A larger town or smaller city or big city.
Okay. Alright.
This is just a town. It's you got it right there. And you already spent.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll head towards the church to look up with my compadres.
They're heading to the other side of town, if I recall correctly.
Well, maybe I'll catch their movement as I head towards the church.
Yeah, you see them. They're going one way, you're going the other.
So you just.
Alright. Well, I'll follow. Via rooftops if I can. Actually.
Not really.
Okay.
These ain't close in.
Can I trail hiding in brush?
If you want to, that's your prerogative.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of like follow them and just keep an eye on them.
All right, have at you.
All right.
Dog is skulking around behind us.
Well, it depends on his role versus your perceptions.
Yeah, good luck for that, girl. All right, let's see.
I'm curious. What is the stealth roll?
You're about to find out, bro.
That one. Oh crap! It's still a 15.
Yeah, 28. Thank you.
And if you match it, what happens then?
You have to match it to.
Yeah, meet it, beat it.
Oh, awesome. Because I rolled an 18. And so with plus 10 perception, so yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, you do what you want, but as you're walking, you see he's sneaking about. You just kind of look, and you see him just putzing along. Nobody else sees him. Nobody else is giving it much of attention.
16, but I was just curious.
Okay, Steve, you go to what was it?
Ackley.
Zeke gets you to Ackley. You go to Zeke.
Okay.
Remember, he knows Ackley, knows where he stays. You have to go to him to get you to Ackley. Okay. And he's lethargic, telling you he doesn't feel good, but he made a promise.
Mm-hmm.
So he just takes you out, like 30 minutes to Ackley's shack.
Okay.
Says that's where he lives. I'm going home to bed, and he turns around and leaves.
Thank you, sir.
Look on the back of that. I tore it off in the back. Nope, not that one. Okay. Where'd I put him?
Can I
Up
roll
there
my
he is.
perception if I notice he notices?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
How does that
I know
work?
that you know that I know that
Yeah.
you know that I know.
That I know you know.
How does that work?
I'll just put a DC on it. You roll and
You know what? You know what? Either way, I still want to flick a little rock at his head.
go ahead.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what's happening now?
He's throwing a rock at you.
Oh. Uh,
21.
yeah, it still does nothing.
It doesn't need to do anything. It's not meant to do anything. It's a little itty bitty rock. Just be a pester in your fucking ass. That's what it's for.
All right. What's your AC?
Why? Are you gonna do something? Let's find out.
Okay. Well, what's?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I shoot a lightning bolt from my chest at you.
Oh,
I don't think it actually does any
well,
damage.
okay.
Because does 11 do? Well, actually, I'm not even sure what the modifier would be for it.
It's either your spell modifier or a ranged attack. It depends upon what kind it is.
Artificer thing.
It's whatever your attack bonus is with it. I sure as heck don't know.
Wow. So we're gonna get down and dangerous right now.
That's up to
I
you two.
No, it's just you
react
took
in
it, so
a
I just figured I'd
manner.
basically do the same back.
No, I didn't do it. I threw a little
A
itty
pebble.
bitty pebble
Yeah, he
to your head.
Yeah, this is the equivalent to me.
Okay, well, the equivalent to my reaction is going to be quite different.
How fun it was to watch the two dogs or more fight. This is getting interesting.
It's just a little 1d6.
Oh no, it don't matter how big it is.
Okay, intelligence or dex or strength. So I only rolled a 9, and my dex is +2, so it would only be 11. So of the attack, which I would imagine your AC is higher than 11.
Right, but the out outweighs the miss, bro.
Well, I mean, you could call it as a hitting or a missing. I don't know.
You
When you
missed.
roll less than 11,
You absolutely missed, but now we're in total.
Roll initiative, and whoever dies, dies. That's it.
Yep.
Actually, cover my exhaust.
I have 0 control.
My initiative is 27.
17.
There you go. Have at you. Enjoy it, guys. I'm just going to sit it out. Unless the others pop in and do something, it's up to you two.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
the proficiency.
Don't send any more messages.
Okay. So 9 plus 7, so 16. I don't know what your AC is.
It doesn't matter what my AC is. My initiative was 27.
Well, no. I'm
No,
talking
no,
about
he
when I
doesn't
did
care.
the lightning bolt.
I know what he's saying. He threw a pebble at you, but you responded with lethal damage. And that's it.
What?
That's where we are.
I don't know if I'd call that lethal. It's a 1d6.
That's
but-
lethal
It's
damage.
lethal damage. It might not kill him in one round, but that's like me going ahead and slicing a knife across your palm. It won't kill
Well,
you,
no, it's
but
like
it draws
pointing
blood.
at me. But it wasn't a pebble. It was a fucking stone. Yeah.
It's up to you guys. The DM has lost control in this one. That's it. I'm just waiting it out.
Okay, so would the 16 have hit, though?
He goes first. He has the better.
I know, but
No,
I
he's
did that
backtracking
lightning
when
bolt
he threw the
first.
rock.
Oh.
He calculated wrong. That's why he's asking. It was a 14. No, it's a 16 actually.
Yeah.
Armor class 16 hits me, so I'm absolutely furious.
Yep. So you actually rolled a d6 damage. You did hit him. And then he goes, you go, he goes, you
Okay.
go, he goes, you go.
No,
Okay.
You can roll yourself
That
in
would
the
be
thingy, I don't know.
eight damage then.
because he's totally fucking with my friend. He's been my friend, my sidekick.
I am. We've had other games where this has
yeah,
happened.
I know, Mark. You just opened up a can of worms.
Well, he keeps throwing stones at me and attacking me.
Yeah, well,
Pebbles, little pebbles, because you're
I'll go
not
last.
respecting our race, bro.
Okay, so it's D.
Well, I think that is responding though. I mean,
You got, look, you did what you did, and this is what's going to happen.
Take the order, then the response would be smack him back harder and be like, okay, now quit that.
That's nice. It is D's go. He got the high initiative. It's his go to do what he decides to do.
So I'm going to dash, get away, and follow them till the end of time and kill this motherfucker.
That is something you do not want to say out loud.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in your head, dude. Because it's hard for player characters to not
But that's what's up. I'm
Okay.
gonna track him.
What's your alignment? Because
and
that's
take care
not
of
a
him.
good alignment thing.
Dude, you crossed our
Don't stop.
barrier.
Stop. Both of you stop. What has happened has happened. I'm going now with D's action was to sprint away. It is now Mark's decision on what he's going to do. The talking is over. He ran away.
Hey, Sir Andros, I'd kill him if he wants. I'm just tired of him throwing stones at me.
You didn't heal me.
You ran away. You ran away.
I would heal him if he wants, but the kobold guy is been following and he keeps trying to throw stones at me.
you see me pull a battle axe off my back.
Come on.
You
This side,
Screwed up.
Me what?
You screwed up. He is in my service, sir. Now your issue is with me.
Okay, well, if your guy is in your purview and he's unprovoked, doing attacks unprovoked,
Which he has been. He is right about that.
Did
So-
you bring that to my attention?
You saw it. No, I am
Yeah,
intervening as a
first one-
DM.
The first one, yeah, but there was a little pebble. I did not see that one. I was totally blind at that on that one.
Right, but you still have to go by the first thing he did
And
was
then-
to try to grab him by the scruff and then throw a rock
Yeah,
at him. All
no,
this. So
no, that's
okay.
I
well, that's
assume
what
that was
I'm
a
telling you
kobold
now.
thing.
He keeps trying to attack me. I haven't provoked any attacks. I've only responded
with
with
lethal
my
force,
initial
sir.
response.
it depends on one's point of view too, because a stone does D4 damage when it hits. Pebble D2, or just one. I've been hit with pebbles.
1d4
They
and my
hurt.
smallest is 1d6.
Really? You couldn't have picked up a pebble and shot it back? That would have been proportional, sir.
It was a pebble.
I'm not able to throw pebbles.
Really?
It's
Pick one up.
uh,
I see a building or a tree or whatever. Boom. Whether I hit or not, I don't care.
It's a building.
It's whatever.
Sir Angelos
You could
picked up
not
a
do
rock
it.
and threw it and said, "Hey,
well, I mean,
Your
I can
hands
throw
don't
pebbles.
work.
Not any skillfully.
Out of character Is your character proficient with simple weapons?
No. Rapiers and short swords and shields and medium armor and light armor.
Claire, they're
No,
specific.
No, you went artificer first.
Oh,
Yeah, he also
there
went
definitely
cleric.
has to
Simple
be
clerics are
sorry.
simple weapons.
Weapons, yes.
So-
Okay.
Simple weapons,
Heavy
yes.
armor.
A rock is a simple weapon.
I'm thinking that now.
There is no way anybody's not proficient with simple weapons.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I saw it. All right. Made a mistake.
All right.
Okay, but if someone's throwing a stone and the society is society, you wouldn't do the equal. You would do one a little bit higher. So if a stone's a 1d4.
No,
then I
as a
would do
DM, I have
1d6.
no issue with it. It is depending upon the individual's perception on what his reaction is.
He's already attacked and attacked multiple times, so responding with the equivalent is not likely to get him to stop.
Yeah, so it's perspective.
Okay, we are where we are.
You are where you are.
Hey, out of character, we're gonna need to cool it on this stuff because it's affected me.
Well,
Okay, no. I am now going to step in. Okay? God is stepping in. He forces the two kobolds to get together, look at each other, shake hands, and say, we just see things different. And that's that. Kobold A heals Kobold B for the damage, and we move on. Otherwise, it's going to keep going. And I don't mind a little player-to-player rivalry. That's perfectly fine. But you're now getting into the lethal, and a character is going to die. And when that character dies, I'll be very surprised if the character comes back to the game in general. I've had it happen before. So you can
Well, I
decide
respect-
if that is reasonable to you or not.
I respect you completely, my lord. But
Okay.
In short, in Monty Python, the big booming voice comes up.
okay, but
My lord this, my lord that, bow this, bow that.
we apparently need a definite top.
Yeah.
No,
And-
it's done.
correct. If you guys want to talk out of character,
And to each other,
And to
that's
each other.
fine. But as far as the game is concerned, I am moving on. You guys do not have to be friends.
Yeah.
But the next lethal attack against any of you, to any of you, I will drop 10,000 lightning bolts on you. And that's
Okay.
just because, and I'm sorry, that's me. I've had player character to player character problems before, and it never works out good. Now, if there's a cursed player character and I'm manipulating it, that's out of control. When the characters are controlling it, no. Like I said, and Steve's been around, Dave's been around, where this has happened, and it literally destroys the game. It wipes it out, and one or two, both, whatever the case may be, do not come back because the animosity stays without keeping it into the role play aspect. I loved the role play, but it's time as the DM to
Well,
say,
that's why-
okay,
Yeah, well, that's why I was saying, like, out of character, that it's affected me more than it should right now. So, yeah.
yeah.
fair enough.
In game, it's two kobolds, and both want to be the dominant. That is perfectly fine. That is standard. That is SOP. That is the Society of Kobolds.
Right.
It's part of
Well,
your.
that's what I was saying, like, you know, and I mean, heck, even in high school stuff, when someone kept stepping on the back of my toe.
Exactly. It's the high school
it wasn't
bully.
Like I stepped back
Right. So
No, I turned around and
if
pushed
it's
the
as
button,
long as
and
it's
they
okay
never
with
did
the
it again.
as long as it's okay with the both of you, you guys can talk, email,
Okay.
call each other, whatever the case may be.
Perception, brother. My perception is
Yeah.
completely different, but that's
I
okay.
Exactly.
cast cure wounds on him.
3
And
p.m.
we'll leave it there. As long as you two guys agree, let's move on. And you can yell at each other, spit at each other from time to time, and growl and grumble as kobolds do, and that's fine. But the next one that tries to do lethal, I'm going to have to cut it. I'm going to have to cut it real quick because I don't want to do that again. Not like I've had before.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I loved the role play of it. That was fantastic. But not when it got a little out of hand. So, are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, absolutely. I am completely gonna play my character.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, back on track.
Okay.
They go to this fisherman's hovel. He takes you to see basically a woodsman, Ackley. It's just a shack. It's about 30 minutes away. It's not that far. And that is where we are now.
Excellent. So, did he introduce us to Ackley or not?
No, he just took you to where you were asking for him.
Okay.
He took you. That's where he is, and he said, "I don't feel good." And he turns around and he goes home.
And then,
The
Door
whole
opens.
village is
You
fucking
see.
us.
Basically, I'm using this figure. So you see that guy?
oh,
There you go.
Ackley, I presume.
Let's see if I can focus in on him. Not unless I go pretty far back. Yeah, I painted him. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Ackley, I presume.
What do you want?
We were told that you are most familiar with the
Sacrament Wood.
Sacrament Wood.
Yeah.
We wish to go in there so we can potentially deal with what's happening here.
Okay.
Ah, if you want to die, you can be my guest. Not a problem to me.
We need to die, so
I'll take you to the woods. You can die. Be my guest.
I don't believe we'll die, but we shall do our best. Now, I know guides can are well compensated individuals. What is your compensation, sir?
Give me 20 gold and we'll call it. Basically, it'll allow him to live like a king in the town.
20 gold. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Excellent.
20 gold it is.
Paid in advance.
Pay half in advance.
Paid in advance.
Oh. Come on, we got to get a roll on that. Somewhere. Come on, I want to see a roll.
That's why I'm forcing it. I want you to.
Charisma versus something? Come on now.
Let's see here. We may not be getting to where we want to go. So, half up front. Half on the front.
2/3 up front. Give me 15 now and 5 when I get back.
Woo.
12 of 8 when you return.
13 and 9.
How about 12 and a glowing torch?
No,
That
13 and
glows, but
7.
it's not
Yeah,
red.
I was gonna say. Actually,
That's
to be
To be honest, that's probably how he counted.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, 12 in a glowing torch, mister.
I'll count your 13 and 9 to 13 and 7.
That's what he said. Oh, okay. Okay.
Reach in and give him it in silver.
Oh, that's fine. He prefers silvers and coppers anyway.
I know he does.
Easier to spend. Yeah, he'll take that big old sack you give him. He goes in the house. You hear him shuffle around. And he comes out and he's in studded armor.
Studded, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he has some gear. He has a spear, has a short bow, sling, simple things. Fishing pole, because
Just because.
Hey, Dave, was your character cursed? I couldn't remember if you were with us when we drank that cursed stuff.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay.
Okay, so so it's paid, and it looks like we're heading out.
just had to do a quick upgrade. Had to up him to level 14 real quick. He's a commoner. It's not going to be a. He's a commoner with the ability to wear simple armor.
Simple stuff, yeah. All right.
Okay, off you go. Now, he knows shortcuts.
He does.
That you were told how to go, and you would have been doing like this, the 3-day trip. He cuts it, and he knows to go this way. He actually cuts 2 days off.
Nice.
You know, because he doesn't take these roundabout where a little mud goes around like that. He basically takes a straight shot.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's a big thing. Now, you set up camp outside what is a woodland,
Okay.
but it is. It's July. I'm sorry, it's June. I'm going to double check real quick, like I got my months here. No, it is July.
Okay.
Okay. But this looks like it's early winter. Leaves have fallen. Some are still dried up. Dead leaves all along the ground. And I mean, you're just outside the woods. You're not in it.
Right.
And this is where he starts to set up camp. To get in there first thing in the morning.
Okay. I know you are the professional, So this is we're outside the wood at this point.
Right, just outside it. I mean, there's trees and stuff around, but there's definitely a debarkation zone where thicker woods just make this line.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm gonna have to do it. This is working, keeping it cool, so that's good. Next week I'll try live again, see how it goes. If not, then I'll just take it from now on.
All right. And
You gotta tell me what you're going. He sets up camp. He has his own victuals,
yep.
and he's making his, like I said, he grabbed all this gear, so he's making basically a hobo stew.
Okay. Does he will set up camp as well then? So I mean, where he stops, we stop. That's the
Yeah.
And of course we'll keep our watch rotation.
Who's on second watch?
I was gonna say,
That would mean
yep, that would be Mark.
Prisma.
Prisma.
Everybody who's asleep, roll. I would have had to figure that out.
Wisdom.
It was 1, flopped over to 19 for him.
Wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're asleep.
When I'm watching, my hand looks like it's on fire. I'm doing the cantrip produce flame. So
Oh wait, no. I have Indomitable, so I can roll a fail save. 2 times.
Natural 20 for once. That's what I needed.
14 for me.
Mr. 14, you have horrible, terrible nightmares. The woods, you're sleeping beside them. You wake up. So bad you wake up and you see the trees moving, the limbs moving, and eyes looking out at you. -1 wisdom.
Oh boy.
Tyra,
Yes.
you got a full night's sleep. Your wisdom comes back.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
You got a full night's sleep.
Yeehaw.
Yeah,
Oh,
1 point of wisdom comes back for every full rest you get. You got your full rest. I think you're only down 1, so you're back to normal.
well, as normal as that could be.
Who was on what?
Oh,
Mark.
Prisma.
Okay. You saw it was D who failed. You see D. He's tossing and turning and sweating and trying to claw at things all around him. He's having a rough sleep.
It's a new guy.
Okay. I guess I'll try to wake him up. Having some nightmares.
You try to wake him up.
Yeah. Gently.
You shake him to wake him up. He shoots awake and he is screaming.
Hey, I, no matter what, I still smack him and then say sorry because I have a great excuse.
You will have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Next morning, there's the woods.
Hey, I'll make you the same offer I made Tara, but I'll give you a discount. So for 50 gold and 100 gold of diamond dust, I could give you a pick me up.
guy is driving me crazy.
Well, that's with a discount.
Oh my god.
I am broke. I only got 5 gold pieces. I need some money to live.
Meanwhile, you're
Very well. I'll hand him.
Look,
I'll hand you some cash.
I mean, like, out of character, remember, I'm level 14 with, like, starting.
I know.
Well,
I
yeah.
give you a small bag that's really
Dude, I got
heavy.
news for you.
Here you
I've
go.
been playing with these dudes for 2 years, and I got one magic item that's leather against poison. Okay, just to give you a heads up, and I don't, you know.
Mark,
Yeah.
Sir Andros
I
hands
heard
you
something about the bag, but that's
a
it.
big, huge bag that jingles. There you go.
Oh, hell,
You know what?
Ooh,
I'm gonna pee
thank you,
on
sir.
5 gold pieces and hand it to him.
Inside, you see 900 silver. That was the standard cost of Remove Curse. Thank you.
Is there any chance I could pee on that?
Thank you.
'Cause I would love to piss on that.
Out of character, depending on how I would have met y'all, I might have actually had been trying to charge y'all just because
Yeah,
you meet a
probably.
cleric that's not part of the party yet, then it's kind of like, hey, I could cure your curses for you, but that's normally a 90 gold piece cost, thing. But then we went
That's
around
why I
the
gave you
different
900
ways, so-
silver.
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah, I looked that up myself earlier.
Yeah, that's well worth the cost. And the lack of weight encumbrance.
But out of character, Mike, just try to bear in mind that Nargu was very giving with his stuff. So this is really me trying to play the character.
Cool, dude. Well, I can play my rogue character, and like when you need to be saved in life, I can like ask you for money before I do a damn thing. Right?
Okay, well, I'm just stating that
I'm just stating too.
a new character joining the party
my
is
Lord.
not just going to be super giving.
God has
Just
spoken, boys.
Knock it off.
After
You
the
role
game.
play it when you decide to role play it. Well, when you decide to talk off. Or when the time comes and you do what you decide to do.
Because we're
Right
just
now you're
losing
telling
time.
you're telling each other what you're going to do, throwing that animosity right back out there again.
I thought I was trying to work it the other way, not actually make it work.
Yeah.
Anybody's perspective.
It's not working. We were doing fine. And,
All right.
and
Okay, can we
Can
keep moving,
go
please?
Move into
you guys,
the,
you
otherwise
guys can
we're not. We might as well call it here.
Yeah,
We're not doing anything except the Mark and Mike show.
okay. Sorry.
It's all right.
It would be great if we had a donkey.
And the dancing bull.
I'm here all week. Took your bargaining thing, so we
Do it. Twist the donkey.
All right. All right. So
And I probably wouldn't mind, actually, considering my race.
persistence. All right.
So we're camping. We
Yep.
woke up.
We woke
break
up.
Camp.
Now we're heading into
we
the
broke
wood.
camp. Okay.
All right. You
Hey,
take.
Actually, can you tell us why everything's so blighted? I mean, is it all like this everywhere?
I ain't gone far in for a while because it's nasty. Why do you think I'm charging you so much? It's nasty.
I didn't know if you'd explode a little further.
It's nasty.
Not far, it's nasty.
You hear that, Sticky? It's nasty.
That would be fine if there were some donkeys on the tree poles, but there ain't none.
I saw a tree
You're
pole
right,
at
and
the
Sir Eddie
brothel.
must have gone to the state, whatever, to see the donkeys there. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Damn donkeys. All right, you start walking in, and everybody give me a survival.
Mm.
No.
I
No.
rumble of thunder again, so I think that's why we're having.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
16.
I get a plus. Oh, 17. I rolled a 16. Yay.
18.
All right, as long as you made a 10 or better,
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
it's nothing.
11.
You're 14th level adventurers. You freely saw that it looked pretty much dead on this debarkation line.
Yep.
As you start going in there, no birds, no bugs. Thing crunches beneath your feet.
Is our guide gone?
No, he's with us.
He's with you. That's why he's charging you so much. There's a reason for it.
Pointed that out. That's why we didn't get 1 plus to our dice roll.
Okay. I try to do divine intervention to request. Where's my notes? Giante to help protect us from bad nights of sleep, but I rolled a 50%, which is higher than my level.
I roll below it.
So, yeah, I'm supposed to go below it.
Yeah.
So basically, I would need a 10.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't like to directly intervene unless I make a adventure where the guards are intervening.
I try to make her nights better.
that was a good thought.
It was. And it is the thoughts that count.
There you go. That's what my grand used to say.
So you're moving along,
Yeah.
and you also notice that he's following what would be a game trail.
Okay, what would normally would be if this were a normal wood.
Yeah, well, it's the normal game trail, but there's no game.
Okay.
Old and the tracks old and it's
Yeah,
not-
your survivals, you see where there used to be berries and stuff, they're just dried up, pruny things. They're nothing. As you're going down the base of this trail, there's this large tree that's laying down and blocking the way.
Okay.
He's like, oh man, that wasn't there last time, but then again, I didn't go much further than this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to investigate the tree.
All right, you go up to this tree. You're looking at it.
I roll an 18 for investigation.
Okay. What's your armor class?
16. And the other kobold didn't hear that.
No, you're telling me. I need to know. Nobody else needs to know.
I did 16. Yeah.
Okay, as you're kind of poking around this fallen dead tree, a big eye looks at you and one of the limbs slams out at you.
Kind of like the tree in at Hogwarts.
Okay, hits you with an 18.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't roll so good.
Thank God.
It slams you for 13 points of damage.
Ow!
And then we can do that whole initiative thing as everybody goes, holy shit,
Yep.
because the tree stands up, but that's an initiative thing.
Is it a tramp? Huh?
11.
9.
Yeah. Oh, well, all things considered. I heard an 11,
That was Prisma.
so I heard an 11 and a 9.
So, yeah.
This is where I am
9
so
was
far.
me.
19.
You're a 19? I didn't hear D or Dave.
D. Trill.
What do I need?
Initiative.
What's that?
Initiative.
Oh, I love that roll.
8? Okay.
25. How can I help?
I'm going to use this one for D. Because he's the artificer and everything, so that makes more sense. And we'll just put you two side by side because he went forward.
What is it? Nature. See if it's tramp
Or survival.
or survival.
You can do that. I have to run upstairs. Like I said, when I do the chemo, it's rough on me.
No. You guys happen to see what? Is it? Okay. Alright, you don't happen to see this, do you guys? It doesn't, it's not showing up,
See it.
but it's
I
big.
I saw your pen.
Yeah. It's a big tree looking thing.
Okay. There's one, or is there like 5 that I see on the board? 4? Or am I just dealing with one right now?
You're just
What
dealing
you
with-
see is what you see.
It's not showing up actually very well. Because
Really?
well, the thing is, if you come over here and look, the painting, it looks, when coming down from above, looks exactly like the terrain.
Oh, because of my thin dead trees?
Yeah, well, no, with the with
The monster tree.
see that now better.
Oh, yes.
All right, that
No, I'm pointing at
I thought you were
tree.
pointing at one of the stick trees.
no, this thing is what pops up,
Oh, okay.
and this is
Like T-beard.
yeah, it's tall. It's at least a large, if not a huge. Oh, I just popped out of me. Let me.
I lost everybody.
The video went.
Okay, there we are. We're back.
Yeah, no, we've got
Okay.
we got a thunderstorm here, so it's messing with video and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That-
can I go?
You go first.
Okay. So since I'm not without striking distance, I would like to move my distance away from the tree towards the party. I would like to go. Oh, I don't have my. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. So I would like to go southeast 3 and then east 2
Southeast.
If that's me in front, yeah, there we go. And I would like to say, Mr. Tree.
Just
We
before you
respect
do
you.
that, you do have the disengage ability, right? I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're backing away and this thing stands up, which will be my action when the time comes, I have to spend it because I was laying down. You see that there's rot all over this thing, and worms are eating through this thing. The eyes are just dripping this pestilence pus, and you can smell the rot on this thing as you back away.
Okay. Okay.
And it hisses. I had to read my notes. It hisses.
Okay. I would still like to take my turn and say, oh,
I'm seeing this happen as well.
Everybody is just right there. It's a large creature.
yeah, I'm like not doing this through thought, because I could, but I'm doing this out loud. How can we help you? We do not want to hurt you. We are here for other purposes, and we would like to heal the forest. Can we help? And I will end that where I'm at and wait for a response.
Your go.
I will hold my action. I will move forward a little bit, but hold my action for him to move in range with intent to do harm.
Pop out again.
No?
Your pawns are messing up again, mister.
Yeah, we got big thunder poppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I just need to reset it when it happens.
All right.
Cool.
It's 15 to get up, but it adds 15 still to get to there.
Alright, so it's coming at it with intent to do harm.
As far as you can tell, this thing, and like I said, it's just rot. Pestilence come out and it's treating it. It's
Alright, so it's. All right,
roll
so-
me a D. Actually, a D4. Half a D. I need a D2.
I said
However
odd-
you want to roll a D2.
So odd or even. So, I
Just-
need a high or low rather.
However you want it. I just need
So
a
just
D2.
high low. All right. 10 would be on the low end. So 1.
What did it say?
All right. So we only have one of its friends.
One of two. But one is bad enough. It's everything exactly the same as an int. Except lesser hit points. Because I did that on purpose. But
We don't know all that. Keep that to yourself, mister.
this one, because it's my goal.
Yeah, fine.
So the one, that one attacks. You can do your attack. This one attacks. I'm not doing him yet. I don't want to forget my living tree. Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay, 2 attacks. It makes it easy. So I'm going to go 1 and 1. One on Tyra and one on Charisma. Is who it is now, right?
Charisma. Yeah.
So 19 to Tyra.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Time for Yahtzee. That's 3 2s. 12 points of damage as it slams you. And 1 to Charisma. 15, 25.
25.
25 hit.
15 points of damage.
15? Okay.
Wait a minute, no. What's 25?
That was to me.
That was to hit, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They got plus 10 to their attacks. Okay, Steve, do your thingy, and then I
Does a
retaliate.
19 hit? Does a 19 hit?
Second? Subtracting the other ones because it's not there. Yes, you cut into the bark, and when you do, like a dead tree, you see out there a lot of worms and stuff fall out. Worms, beetles.
Yep. Alright, so. 1, 2. All 3 hit. Dex is its penalty there. Points of damage, sir.
Okay. Goes to Nargu. Oh, the old Nargu.
It goes to Charisma.
Okay, so there's a tree right next to me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that one moved right into him. Yeah.
no. Charisma
No.
is. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
D. Can you hand me
D,
that?
D is closer towards me.
Can you hand toss me Nargu's thing and I'll make it Charisma?
Well,
That-
I would hit the one thing that's in the way.
Yep, you would, but you know what? It's better than hit what's on the board. So I can-
All right.
Okay, also, Rob, do you have a floating weapon little icon thing?
for spiritual weapon. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Can you guys just grab any of the things up there if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I
Where's it going?
have any inspiration at the start?
Let me see.
His new character. Inspiration
Oh,
and,
but he has
life.
one of each.
And whatever was
Then
left
I
over.
may, use my inspiration.
Okay.
The spiritual hammer looked like it was going to hit me or something. I don't know. So I'm using my inspiration.
Oh, rolled crappy on his attack, huh?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I wrote one. Oh, I went to the opposite now. Got it. Rip.
you used it.
Okay. Well, that was quite a good use of it. All right, so it's 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, it's 8 plus your spellcaster,
Oh.
and then roll another d8.
12 damage. Oh, plus the 8, so 20.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that spiritual hammer cracks into this old rotten wood, knocks a few limbs off.
Okay. Tara is next.
All right. And then I'm going to
This just so you know, he will automatically always be last. Is
slash at it with my rapier. 17 plus hits.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. And, well, like any good artificer, my rapier is infused, so it's a magic rapier. So it does 7 plus 4, so 11 piercing damage. And then 1 fire damage from my divine strike.
Would you put him up? He goes after me.
No, I put this guy's going to act as. I'm just using the Klaus form.
Just, this one goes before Tara. before. Okay.
And a melee spell attack, does that count as a weapon attack?
No.
No, it counts as a spell attack.
Okay. So it wouldn't. Well, I mean, I used the divine strike with my rapier, but I wouldn't be able to do divine strike with the spiritual weapon then, right?
No.
Okay. So yeah, it took 11 piercing and then 1 fire damage from divine strike, and that's it for me.
So Lisa.
Goes to Tyra.
Oh. Okay. Oh, attacking my rapier just right at my face. Oh. That's a 9. Hit. 16. Are you done with it?
16's hit. It pierces into that thick, rotting bark.
I couldn't remember. Alright, so let's see what this is. We do 10 points of damage. And that's the turn.
We go to Dave. Bird with a beard.
It's hard. Bearded bird.
So it's going to do whack and back maybe.
Put out some stuff.
12 points of damage.
I didn't hear him.
12.
Well, which one? Run up to the Trent or the living tree?
Triana, the living tree.
Whichever's closest.
Living tree. 12, he said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He will actually kind of move out of the way. And use his short bow. Can I do that with my critters? No. Roll a frickin' natural 20.
Well,
So he will do 7 plus he'll do 6.
at least you know your dice work.
He'll do 8 plus that's it. So 8 is full. You see that arrow?
Yeah.
Stick in it, kind of wobble a bit, and then fall out.
Yay.
And we go to D.
D, your turn.
And you.
D.
You're muted.
Sorry, I'm here. So where is the big ugly tree compared to me?
Oops. You're here.
Okay, so
Big ugly
I
tree
would
is here.
I would like to disengage.
You're already disengaged. You're not near. You're 10 feet away from the living tree.
Okay, I'm not within reach of the tree.
Nope.
Okay. So, do I have a friend currently engaged with the tree?
Tyra.
Okay, then I am totally.
But
Is
not
it within
totally.
melee distance of the tree? Is the tree? Yep. No.
But
The tree what?
9 feet.
Is the? I'm trying to find out if the tree is within melee distance.
You got to get close. You're 10 feet away from the tree.
You
I
gotta,
know what I'm at. but I need to know if my pack mentality kicks in
Yes.
because, okay, so then I am totally gonna attack the tree and then disengage when I'm done. Okay. So, come on now.
Step in,
Okay.
attack, step out.
I'm sorry, my computer is. Okay. Uh, I am totally attacking with my ranged weapon.
Oh, range. That works too.
12 plus 9, 21.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Your time. Your sneak attack. Plus a d6. So 34 plus. $36 points.
All right.
And I am going to go ahead and go east 1 square, then northeast 2 square, 3 square, go east 1 square, northeast 2 squares, and then north 4 squares, I guess, and I'm done.
1, 4. You have a movement of 40?
No, then I guess 2 squares.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Mighty massive.
My turn. Let's see how. Does a 15 hit?
Negative.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 out of 3. And a big guy.
Yeah, big ol' axe too. You know, everything a tree hates.
Yeah. $33. Interesting. Hold on a second. You know what? Because I'm going to action surge.
Grandpa.
It's not looking. It already looks well. Wrong part.
Yeah, you can't even tell. It's you're hacking off and gutting dead parts, and every time you do, worms fall out, beetles, you know, all the insects.
2 out of 3 this time. Again, which is pretty sad because I need a 5 or better to hit. Only 25 points.
Yeah, I'd tell you if it was looking bad or not, but it already looks bad.
Yeah. I know. So.
All right, so.
Can you attack me first?
Well, yeah, now I'm in order, so
Yeah,
I'm
now
not.
I need to head upstairs after.
Okay. 21?
No, 27.
15. Same targets. Actually, just
So,
I got kicked.
alright, so I'm heading upstairs.
Put that back where it was. Shoot. A 12 to Tyra. I know that's a miss. And a 29 to Charisma.
That hits.
$14 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, it goes to Charisma.
Okay. I know to move the spiritual weapon and attack, it takes a bonus action, but to just have it attack, does that count as a bonus action, or?
It's all a
Can I do
bonus
my-
action. It doesn't cost you anything. You just attack with it.
Okay.
As long as you maintain,
And then,
your concentration. It is a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, that concentration shit is
Okay.
getting weird on Boulder CH 3, man. I've been learning
Okay.
a lot.
Then what's the roll would be
10, right?
Ben?
10 plus the damage.
Ten plus the damage.
The damage is a calculator. You'd have to look it up to see what the difference is depending upon how much damage. I don't have it directly in front of me.
I thought, wasn't it like it's half the damage or 10, whichever is highest?
Yeah, like I said, it's a damage calculation thing. I just never remember.
Okay. 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 Well, I have plus 8, so I made it because of that.
There you go. Then we go to Tyra.
And rolling again for the second one.
Oh,
Since
sorry.
I forgot to roll for the first one, and
No problem.
because I have Warcaster feet, so I made it on that one also. Okay, where is my guy exactly? Is he 10 feet between both of them, or no?
No, you're. This is the living tree. This is you.
Okay. Okay, dang it, so not perfectly spoke for that one thing. Okay, well, I will have the spiritual weapon attack. And, does a plus. It's just the roll plus my wisdom, right? Not my proficiency.
For what?
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon is
Oh,
your
it's
regular
attack,
spell
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay, proficiency. Okay, that's much better, but still crappy. Okay, does a 12 hit?
Negative. The spiritual weapon just kind of whooshes by it.
Okay, then I'm going to strike it with my rapier. Ooh, 17 plus something. I guess that hits.
Oh,
that hit
yeah.
last time.
The spiritual weapon whooshed by it, but you're pissed off and you shove that rapier deep inside the bark.
All right, 11 piercing damage and 8 fire damage. And
Okay.
that's it.
Now we go to Tyra.
Hey, well. Okay, can you move me 15 feet towards the binding? Because I don't think I'm engaged, am I?
Yes.
Oh, I
You're,
am.
you're
That's
engaged
me?
with the
I'm
living tree.
thinking of the other one, I'm sorry. Then I'll just attack the living tree. Moving 19 plus whatever. And that's a 3, so that's a 10. So one hit. Oh. For... Aw, 6 points of damage.
We go to Dave.
It's the drill.
What's your armor class?
16, I believe.
Okay, only 2 hit. $24.
God, I wish
24?
we had it through it.
Steve, do me a favor, roll a d8.
Yeah, I can do that. Or
Okay. All right. Ackley moves a little bit forward. Yeah. Yeah, he moved forward. He moves a little bit forward and shoots his arrow at the ant. And we go top of the round. It is D.
OD. Yeah.
I'm sorry, where am I again, please? I'm right there. I know I am.
You're
We're
here,
talking about
and now there's
Yeah.
a big tree in front of you,
Laying down.
laying down. So you've got
So-
that terrain and problem.
You heard the bird with the beard yell, "Timber!"
Okay. So do we have another tree that's not acting properly currently, and that's
Yep.
the one?
Yeah, the original one over here.
with
Okay.
Cerendros.
So then, my movement being what it is, well, hell, dude, I have, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. North one,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go west 4.
Okay, you go north 1.
That's difficult. That's,
This cost him 2,
yeah.
3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You've done.
25.
And then I'm gonna fire on the tree.
There you go.
And I have a compadre in delay with the tree.
You do.
Oh, blessed you. So then, okay, there we go. am going to attack with my short bow. 18.
Yep.
My damage is 32. And then I'm just gonna chill.
All
I
right.
would like to, if possible, is there brush around? Is there anything going on, or is
You're
it
in the
just
woods.
barren land?
There's always brush.
Huh?
You're in the woods.
Okay, then I would like to engage my hide capability and move 1 square in any direction if I can hide.
No, you don't have the movement for that.
He's got 5 more left.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all he's got left is 5 more. So I'm just gonna any direction. He said.
Cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it took him 25 to get there. He fired. He still had 5 left.
1, 2, 3 hit.
Because I do believe he has a 30 movement. He said versus 25.
Yep.
That's a good thing. All right. 46 points.
Dang.
Okay. Well, doesn't know any better. It's just focused on you.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was kind of on the low average. side.
27.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
All right. And the next one is 21.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay. Just makes it easier for me for what I grab up. So 18. And 25.
43. Ow!
Oh yeah. Slam! Slam! That's 3d6 plus 6. And plus 10 to hit. It is
Blue.
nasty things.
Damn.
It goes to charisma.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action. Is it within 20 feet of the spiritual weapon?
Nope.
No, but you can.
You can move it
You
20
can move it
feet.
20
That's a
feet.
freebie.
Okay. I'll move it 20 feet towards the tree, and I am going to shoot at the tree with my node on my chest. Eh. Does a. Let's see. 12 doesn't hit, right?
Nope. Big old brute of a target, and you missed it.
And I think you have them backwards. I think you've been doing this as D.
Yeah, that's what I made D. Because
The
he's
armor?
more artificer. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Oh, yeah.
only because he decided he's the artificer type. So that's why I used that one. He has all the gear.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna, okay, I looked up the spells,
Also,
Which
what I
I
used
thought it would have
was
been also.
ones I have only one of. So, never
so I had
confused.
to do a bonus action. Oh wait, I already did the bonus action, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done.
Okay. So take
Tyra. Hey, you can use your bow now.
I can, and I,
Yes,
by golly, I'm gonna. I got a 20 and a 23. 30 points.
Stick and stack.
Pardon?
You get hit.
Woohoo! Let's hit these puppies and see what we can do to
This
damage.
is the fused one.
5 plus 6 is 8. 4 plus 6 is 10. 21 points of damage. I like that.
Okay.
That pose the test.
Oh yeah, they thunk into it, and of course they vanish into nothingness because they're not real.
They feel pretty real when they hit you, though.
Oh, they do that. You need these gaping holes where they or little holes, pimple holes.
Worms fall.
We go to Dave. Easy to pop in and pop out.
Okay, 2 hit. £17.
17.
Yep.
Steve, roll me a D8. I only care about if you roll a 1. Other than that, I don't care.
Oh, great.
Okay. You know, which way it falls. Could have failed it to you.
Yep, coulda.
So it takes a fall down.
Basically, with that 3, it's like.
Takes a tumble.
Hold on a minute. My second one for the day. Okay. Mike Lindman.
He's happy he didn't get attacked, so he's ready to keep going. He's in good shape. He's only down 18. Oh, good.
Charisma, sir.
Yes.
I took 1/3 of my health in one shot.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to pass along that information. Well, I should say 2 shots, but it's 1 round.
Yeah. Let's see.
The total like 43. Let's put it that way.
Ooh. Let's see. 30. I think I took like I don't know. If I had 122 and I'm almost 30, that's like a
25%.
fifth. I guess.
Got to it before it got
Yeah,
bad.
about 122 and you lost. No, it's about a quarter.
Okay. Anybody else hurting? Because I do have my trusty old Aura Vitality still on this character.
I took some minor damage, but nothing.
We're in the middle of battle. Please.
I thought there was no more trees.
Battle's over.
Or, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I guess my spiritual weapon will go away. As
Yep, that's why I took it
I'm
off the
doing my
board.
Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
All right, I'll start railway. My mind's gone blank. Was it
I
2d6?
got to investigate the original tree.
Yeah, I think it's 2d6.
How would you like me to investigate, sir?
You just tell me you're investigating. You're poking around with this tree. It's rotted. The eyes are open now, but they're still pussing. And there's a lot of worms, beetles, all those things that would eat a rotting tree.
Okay. So my investigation of the dragon couples. So I rolled a 20 plus 7, 27 for investigation.
Okay, so you're poking around this tree. As you're doing that, 4 beetles crawl up into your arm and start digging in.
Oh my god, here we go again. They were infested by the damn things. Please get these beetles out of me. I attacked them.
How many attacks you got? You just gotta pop them out.
You only get 20
Well,
attack. You only got one attack, right? So you pop one out.
You pop one out.
I'll walk over and I'll pop
I'm
out
just gonna
3.
do this different. The beetles will go on a 3. They might move. They might get in before you get there, but I rolled a 3, so you pop the other
Yeah.
3.
Trees
Pop, pop, pop.
now are fucked. That's fucked. People and trees, dude. That's horrible. Grass is next.
The same rock.
Weed.
Did you complete your healing?
Yeah, we're just waiting on from Charisma as to who gets what.
Okay, I got the 10 rolls. Alright, so Chandros 8, 7, 5, 11,
Okay.
5, 4,
Good.
alrighty. And Tara, you 5.
Yeah. But that puts me pretty good. I mean, I didn't take a lot of damage.
How much are you at out of what?
I got like 7 left.
Alright, perfect. That's 7 is the next one.
Well, look at that.
And I'll take 6 and 8. And that leaves me just down 15, which I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I'm down 3, so I'm not worried about that either. Okay.
Well,
So
now that we're not
that was
worthy.
1 minute. So,
Hey,
what, did you need
I
something
got
there?
bugs rolling up my shit, please.
We already popped them all out.
Are they all popped out? They're
Yeah.
master?
Yeah. I came over and popped out the other 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. You were my first friend since I started this.
Yeah.
So-
We're buddy boys.
So I'm not going to leave you infected. Let me know again when I can be of service, my friend.
All right. So, what is the
Do you feel diseased animal?
for this?
No, they're little bugs, Charisma, that
Borrow in.
burrow into you and head to you like your brain or your heart.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is, but they're easy to pop out. You just got to get to them before they
Okay.
get to your heart or head. Okay. Got to continue on.
Continue on. How long? I don't remember. You continue on for 3 hours.
So, did I learn anything out of the incredible investigation role that I had?
Yeah, don't fuck with it.
They jumped in me.
Yeah, don't fuck with these dead things at least at this particular point in time because they'll infect you. You got really close and they jumped right on you.
Well, I still rolled a 20. You gonna give me anything there, mister?
There was nothing to see. It's a dead tree. It's a dead, rotted, infected, diseased tree.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
Had you failed you would have gotten a 4 plus a d6 beetles. Your success means you pulled away before these things crawled all over you.
Oh, because I'm the student of being stupid.
Exactly. Stupidity prevails sometimes.
Sir
I'm
Andros,
definitely a
Yes.
student of jumping the
are you
fucking
only
word.
going to be the
Yeah.
main tank?
Yes.
Okay, because
I'm gonna move this
I could
over
do
there,
a
start drying off the
death
water.
ward that would last for 8 hours.
Okay.
Basically, if you would drop to 0, you'd be back at 1, and if you're affected by an insta kill, then it's negated 1 time.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah, something told me that I should have that as one of my spells.
And you're gonna place that on me?
Yeah, it's
All right, well,
1 out of my
minus
3
3
level
hours.
4 spell slots.
He gave
I
it to you.
figure
You're
if you're the
walking.
main
I
tank
rolled.
for
Remember,
this,
3 hours go by.
Yep. Okay.
Or maybe before the next battle or something.
Let's just. All right. Let's continue on.
You did it as a preventive measure. You don't know when the next battle is coming. You don't know that I rolled 3 on a d4.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, mister.
All right. Now. Over the hills and through the woods to Grandma's house we go.
Everybody roll. Wisdom save.
Save that wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that's a cock.
Ooh,
Oh,
All right.
17 plus.
I save
I
it.
got a 13 plus 1. Yeah.
Apparently, there's one place on this felt where something can actually be a cocked roll right in the middle. And it was either a 3 or a 17, so I dropped it again.
I just know that. I just need to know the numbers. I was reading.
20. Wisdom save? 21.
You're looking at 16s, so as long as it's 16 or higher.
All right, guys. Charisma?
I say,
Wisdom.
rolled a 17. So
17.
I say
Mike?
I failed
Failed.
apparently. Charisma? Wait.
Not
I rolled
charisma.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Did I say charisma?
I-
Probably.
I failed on a 16.
I did too, because I only got 15.
you might have heard it when you said my name.
Well, that's, it throws me
You're
off,
not, because
because
you're not paying
I
attention.
charisma?
Fail.
I thought it was very clever
heard me
back
say
in the 90s when they came up with that name.
Those of you
It was
who
for a
failed,
return to
Yeah.
EverQuest.
Those who failed.
everything you do is at -1. Every save, every attack.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The smell of the rot is really getting to you. You feel nauseous. And those who failed is because as you're walking along the trail and you're looking from side to side, that's just your passive perception. You just automatically do it. But those who failed actually wanted to
Succeed.
you always want to succeed, of course. But you're seeing dead animals. All types of rodentia. But what made you really sick is as you're walking along, here and there you see some that were recently killed or recently died, and as you walk by, they burst. They burst open into these maggoty, gooey, just gunk that starts eating them. And of course you see bones along the way.
Were
So,
those trees undead or were they alive?
I would suggest that we burn all this.
Oh, burn the forest that we're in the middle of.
No, burn the corpses that we're coming across.
You mean burn the forest that we're in the middle of?
No, I mean burn the corpses that were in the middle.
That would take a lot of work setting up campfires for all the corpses.
How come you're not burying them?
Because we don't have time.
Okay, but
We're going to the source so we can stop the source.
okay.
And then we're going to come out. And if we can take care of them, then the cleric can take care of them. Rest, put them at rest.
Okay.
Alright. Over the hills and through the woods to Grandma's house we go.
Grand is dead, so I'm hoping not. That's a little creepy.
They're big, so you see these things start charging at you.
No fun.
Put them at the end.
Take it they're not axe
Am I
beaks.
next to Sir
I'm going to
Anthony?
go ahead and use axe beaks because it doesn't matter what the creature is as long as they take up all four. So they can be, instead of what the original creature is and axe beaks are in your area, I can easily use an axe beak.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as we see them, can I?
As soon
But
as you
sure,
see them, we
sure.
roll initiative because I might be able to move first.
Okay.
They're coming right at you
17.
because I'm using these.
19.
But
12.
okay, so I heard a
Oh,
I heard it.
17 for me.
Well, we need
19,
my roll.
19 for Charisma.
26.
And Tara said 12, I believe.
Yep.
And just waiting on Dave for his initiative. Take the last one off, Ron.
19.
19.
26, I said.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's up to you
I'm
too.
Above,
I've got you.
yep, right there.
You got me, right?
Yeah, and that last one's
26.
gone.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I'm using that's him, but he automatically goes last. I don't know for him. He stands and holds and waits and because it's not his job.
Ah, he's yeah. Okay.
Oh, shoot, I gotta mark his because they could run out on him. His arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's used 2 of them so far.
All right. So,
Starts with D.
So it's those 2 gold things coming
Three.
at us? 3.
Nope.
Oh, and where am I?
you are right here.
Yeah.
Right. No, right over on the other side.
Yeah, this is the trail. I got you guys following
What is
this
me?
trail.
Which one is me?
I think you're in the front.
You're in the front. You always said you like being in the front, so I put you in the front.
Okay, that's me.
You always said you're the scout, so
let's
I've been putting you in the front.
Let's do a.
Ackley's just saying no. Go right, go left, go right, go left.
What was that?
I would like to go northeast, 3 squares,
Northeast 3 squares.
and fire because I'm a sharpshooter. What are these things?
Axe beaks. Big
But
chicken.
they look gray. And give me a perception, or your passive, whichever one you want to use.
Probably passive. I got a feeling. Let me see. Passive perception is 11. Let's see what perception. Oh, I might as well give it a roll. 19! Oh my god! 18 plus 1.
As they sit,
Mhm.
Minus
As-
1.
Yes, Ron?
As these things are coming at you, at first you thought for sure their legs were hitting the ground. They're not. The bottom is just smoky.
Okay. So
Ghostly, if you will.
I will fire upon them, and I will let my party know that they are not treading on land, that they are above the ground, levitating as they approach us. Okay. I roll a 17. That's an 8 plus 9.
Yeah, number 3. It's really the only one because of the trees.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. It's good enough. All right.
Damage?
The damage is 10 plus. Hold on. What the hell's going on? Okay, so 10 plus 6. 12 points.
What'd you use?
Arrow.
Just a short bow. I don't have anything special.
Piercing, if it matters.
My gods are reluctant to give me any treats.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you done? Are you gonna?
I am done. Yeah, I will do stealth mode and move 1 square in stealth.
Which direction?
Yes. North.
Towards them? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm like forever away. Yeah. I rely on my marksmanship for sure. Whoa. I trap. Okay. Jesus Christ, you guys, you watching this?
They go before at 19.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, they do. I rolled 23.
Oh my God. Intrusion of the fucking ninth realm. What the fuck?
Okay. Just seeing if they were smart enough to
Ghostly birds.
Oh my God.
To,
Gang up.
well, break up
They
targets. They just go after
definitely have
one.
The little guy
But no,
complex. They're horrible. Horrible creatures.
And you see them, like I said, I just changed them from this to axe speed because that's fine. But when they're up close, you can see red eyes. They're very smoky. You've dealt with wraiths.
Oh,
These
so
these
my
are the
stealth
same
does-
as if a wraith.
They're wraiths.
on how they
My
look.
stealth does not
And when they
matter.
came,
Okay.
their wings are. But you know these are
Yeah.
flightless birds,
Roost
but
count is
they
undead, right?
flew.
Fun.
Which is basically they don't really touch the ground.
My 32 roll for stealth does not matter. Okay.
Nope.
It's okay.
They be dead.
I get it.
They sniff you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks
God,
that
I
I'm
hate
dead
that shit.
since life.
That shit just fucks me up.
Yep, yeah.
So Roost count is undead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Undead.
Yeah, if I can't hide from them, they are
Ron.
undead. Dude.
We have a cleric.
For
Now his
sure.
go.
I know. But we have a cleric.
Our DM loves this part.
I had to make him tougher.
I know.
The Trent.
the opportunity to kill the little kobold.
Okay, first, Kobold. What's your armor class?
16, mister. Take that.
16? I probably miss. No. 20.
Yeah, of course. Thank God I'm at 87 hit points.
Yeah, this should be a nice challenge for you nasty guys. So you healed up too.
Nasty. I'm nice.
Of course, I roll for shit.
Oh, he doesn't like our damage curve. So according to him, we are nasty.
Yeah. In 3 rounds, you knock that Trent down to 2/3 of its hit points. Um, 18 points of necrotic.
You get that, D?
Yeah.
DC 16 con save.
Uh, 17. Thank God. Something is at least okay.
And this thing roars, it screeches out. DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay, just wisdom save. Where are we at?
Everybody just in.
Please.
The way I faced it.
17
Random.
there too. 16 plus 1. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Everyone.
Now we go to Tyra, which is the one it's facing.
Let's see. Where am I exactly? Which one?
Nice try, you evil sons of bitches.
On that one. All right. And I used Misty Step as my bonus action to get 30 feet.
It's a bonus
behind,
action,
say,
not a
one-
reaction.
What's
You
that?
gotta wait for your go. It's a bonus, not a
Oh, I
not a
thought you said
freebie.
it was my turn. I'm sorry.
No. I'm trying to see where I'm going.
You're the next
You're
victim.
good.
You're the
on
next
the-
victim.
You
18?
just gotta be patient.
Does an 18 hit you?
Go ahead.
It's a hit, Tyra.
16 is my armor class. I
Okay.
couldn't hear Ron.
Yeah, that's better. And then a
I
paralyzed.
am totally ready to
Unbelievable.
disengage and go do the thing.
25 points of necrotic damage, DC 16 con save.
I failed.
21
Oh.
points of damage reduced from your
I'm sorry,
maximum
can
hit
you calm down for a
points.
second? Ron, do it again.
Oh,
25 necrotic, and what's the rest?
21.
Okay.
All right.
That's the damage it did with its basically beak.
Okay.
Your fail, it sucks that life energy into itself, and your maximum hit points are down.
I don't know.
By
I don't know if she
21.
has the.
You tell her. I
You
have
have
no.
one inspiration available here. Oh wait, yeah, one.
Hmm.
Do you want to use it for that save?
I can try it. Let's see what that goes. That only gives me a 15.
Yeah, that was a DC, right?
So,
Right.
hey, don't use your inspiration
16.
if you're not
She
inspired.
used it. End of story.
Yep.
Once it's used, it's used.
Yeah, don't use it unless you're inspired to do so, girl.
There's nobody here to inspire anymore.
Oh, and Mike, just to let you know, you do have one inspiration yourself here.
I know, sir.
Okay.
So, you took the 21 points of necrotic damage. And your maximum hit points are reduced by 21.
Okay.
And
My
you,
tower's alive,
Wait.
dude. That's crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna bow out for tonight, guys. I'm exhausted. I'll see you next week.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
bad timing.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my god. She got crunched.
Okay, automatic fail. It does a baleful roar, makes
Yeah.
you run away for a minute.
Automatic though. Fair enough.
Yeah, so she had to bow out, so basically she's hiding here. He actually succeeded.
Alright.
The DC is a 15. Wisdom.
For
Or you
for who?
charisma.
Charisma.
It's a cone. That's why only he got hit with his.
Ew. What am I doing?
A DC 16, sorry, DC 15 wisdom save.
That's what we're doing. We're dying.
What's I can't hear. What save?
Behave
15
yourself, Sticky.
wisdom.
Hey,
Okay. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah. I mean, it's +5, so it's 6.
You are incapacitated for 10 rounds. 1 minute.
Oh shit.
You can re-roll at the beginning of each of your turns.
Is that oh, dang it, where's my thing? I have defiance. Oh, okay. That's not frightened, is it?
Got it. No, this isn't frightened.
Dang it.
Succeeding is frightened.
I have advantage on being frightened, but dang
Fail.
it. Okay,
Yeah, but
10
you're
rounds.
not rolling against frightened. You're rolling against incapacitated. So that if you fail, you're incapacitated. If you succeed, you are frightened.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I tell her. It's so much
Wait.
better.
So, if I'm confused then.
No
So if I
penalties?
have an advantage on Friday, do I
Hmm?
No
not have
penalties
the
for it?
advantage on this, or
No.
do I?
Do what now?
Well, you said if you succeed, you're frightened.
Yes. That means you don't
So-
re-roll. If you succeed,
What?
you are frightened.
I know, and I'm saying though, is my character has an advantage to avoid or end frightening.
That's nice,
So-
but the screeching has nothing to do with being frightened. It has to do with
Okay.
being incapacitated. So
Okay,
instead
I
of
just
being
wanted to know if it was still
incapacitated,
affected or not.
you are frightened.
Okay. Okay.
Steve, you tell her because bonus action, Misty Step before anything happened. Okay, Steve,
Yes, sir.
12.
Okay.
And both of you need to make the save.
Both saves? Yeah. Alright. First one is a 16. right?
No, the baleful is a 15 wisdom. I didn't hit you for the other one. You
Oh,
didn't take any damage. I missed.
oh, so it's 15 wisdom.
Yeah, now you're just doing the wisdom save.
Okay.
And Dave needs a wisdom save.
Mr. Dave, wisdom save, please.
And that's only a, well, that's a pretty high. It's a 15.
17.
Very good. Saving. You are frightened.
Okay. Which means we can't attack.
Until the end of your next turn.
End of my my next turn. Right.
Right.
Dave is gonna go next. Then Charisma. Then so at the end of my next turn, I can save
Mhm.
again.
We go to Dave, who is frightened.
Yeah. So he
No, that's
Stand
it.
by, please. I'm going to use an action to end the frightening effect.
Cool. Yeah, these
Do I have
creatures,
one?
these creatures are very weird. If you fail, you're incapacitated. If you succeed, you're frightened. I guess because they're wraiths that are big. So you break the spookiness and do your thing.
To break it, you have to roll, right?
No, he had an action. There's no roll to break being frightened, unless it says it's a DC. This doesn't say that.
Oh,
You
okay.
stay frightened until
Oh.
the end of your next turn. He had a bonus where he says, I'm not frightened.
it's a class option.
Ah, okay, because I was like, what the hell is the point of this defiance then? I mean, you just end it. Okay.
I'll take 2 hits.
Yeah, they're easy to hit. They're only 13s.
Stand by then.
Standing by.
Nope, I already used the one, so. 22.
22 damage.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Then it's Charisma.
All right.
Yeah, you can
I take it moving is an action.
No.
You're incapacitated. You can try to save again.
Ah,
Yeah,
Okay.
it got you with incapacitation. You roll.
okay.
You succeed. You're frightened. They're nasty.
4 plus 9.
Yeah, that
These
equals
dice are not.
that equals
they're not
13
helping.
out of 15. So you are still
4 plus 5
incapacitated.
is 9.
Oh, I thought I heard him say 11 or 12.
No. 4 plus 5, so 9.
All right. So he is still.
He's still incapacitated. And we go to you. Frightened
Yes.
till the end of this turn.
Yes, but I can still act.
Yeah, you can still do everything. Frightened is just, it freaks you out.
All right, so I can still attack. Yes.
I don't think you can attack when you're frightened.
No, I think he said
You can.
disadvantage.
You have a
That's all.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it could be
A
something like
frightened
that.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
There you go.
But
You're just
you can
disadvantaged.
move closer to the creature.
Yeah, it's right up on you anyway.
Actually, so it's that
Yeah,
creature,
but-
so I can attack that one at no penalty.
You are frightened.
Yes, of that creature.
No, you are frightened.
Who the hell are you pointing at? Is that
It's
me?
like
No, he's talking.
It doesn't matter which creature, you are frightened. It doesn't say frightened of
Yeah.
the creature, you are frightened.
It just says a disadvantage while the creature's within your sight on any attack rolls.
On
any
a
attack-
success, a creature is frightened until the end of its next turn. Period. You are frightened. Not against any
Yep.
individual creature.
Okay. Let me take a peek here.
Well, I think you'd have to roll against each creature by that.
When each
He
creature
does
does its
say-
roar, when each creature does its roar, that is when you roll.
Right.
But when you are frightened, you're not frightened against a single creature, you are frightened.
Okay.
It will say in the description, you are frightened against this creature. Or this type of creature.
Right, and the ability just says, while that if it's a single creature, it's any attacks or ability checks if you can see that creature.
Right.
So it's just kind of like something's really scary in your line of sight. You're
Yeah,
aiming at
it's
something else,
freaking you out.
You're
It's,
still scared.
yeah, it's basically giant wraiths. Giant, in this
Yeah, I
case,
get-
bird race, and that freaks you out.
So hey, I've got disadvantage at this
Yeah,
time.
their AC is 13. I'm pretty sure you'll still wallop them.
Oh well. First one is a 26 at disadvantage. The second one is a 27 at disadvantage. And the third one, that's a 22 at disadvantage.
Yeah, I wasn't concerned with it.
Well, disadvantage is you just roll 2d20s and the lowest one.
Right.
Yeah, we know exactly what it is.
It'd help if my damage rolls were a little higher.
Well, I can't help you with that part.
33
Yes, you can.
magical.
He could give you a nice rub
Wow,
on the
that's
back,
pretty
and that would
crappy.
absolutely
It is.
add a +2.
Just for craps and giggles, everybody can give me a survival roll.
That's okay. I don't want
At disadvantage?
No, it's just
That's
this is no disadvantage.
18 plus.
Yeah. It's just for me to give you more information.
21. Finally, a good wisdom roll.
How about an 8?
Yeah, you're freaked out with this damn thing in front of you. It wasn't
No,
supposed
I'm
to
not.
see you, and it wasn't supposed to move so damn fast.
Hey, I got my shit handled,
so what was the
mister.
additional
You just
information?
keep your business separate.
It seems like the forest in of itself is trying to wear you down.
Oh.
Fun.
So these things are coming and they're wearing you down, and you're seeing these things burst and all this stuff. Everything is wearing you down.
Okay. And what's the roll to break? Or no, it's at the end of my round at my frightened condition.
Right. If you are done, you are no longer frightened. Because at the end of your round. Mind you, the end.
Yes. The end of
Yeah,
my round.
not halfway through it.
No, I know.
That means he's ready to whoop your ass, bro. That's what that means.
Klaus.
Take that.
Not Klaus.
I'm you know what I mean. I'm just using Klaus.
I'm just glad it's not undead.
Uh,
Okay. Looking for something. Sorry, I had to do some digging around. Do me a favor and put this in your stuff. I keep misplacing my poor guy. keeps setting to the side and.
So you want this in here?
Yeah, keep it all together. I'll use this. You see this? And go in.
What is it?
Well,
I can't see. What?
It's a ghostly hound.
Okay.
Jeez. Wow. I don't roll like that. You see this thing apparate, go right at it and just take a big bite and you rip a huge chunk out of that thing.
Fun.
And you see Ackley.
Oh.
So a big ghost dog takes a bite out of the grass bird.
Yep.
Goes to D.
I like these.
Okay, where am I? Where are the bees? What? Who did I attack last?
This big old bird. You're right here in front of it. It freaked you out because the thing got to you so fast and looked right at you and snipped.
Okay, so I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna move northeast, north 3 squares. And then I'm gonna attack the dude that I attacked last time. Thank you very much. These green things don't mean anything, right?
No, they're just the dead trees.
Okay. Alright. So, alright. So, I am. Oh, that's. I'm gonna reroll. No, that.
Excuse me, Steve. It's raining outside, so I'm not running all the way upstairs.
Alright. $32 points of damage to that same one.
All right.
And then I am gonna hide.
32.
Is there any hideable position or do I need to dash?
It's the woods, brush, leaves, trees,
Okay, so I
briar
would like to
patch.
hide- I would like to hide in a little bush.
But it's also the race again. So
Yeah, you already know hiding is a waste of your time.
Oh, okay. So, let's,
See, Ackley is frightened too.
I would like to dash, I guess, northeast, and then north 3 squares and chill. You fucker! How the hell? How is that possible?
Because they move 60? They move fast.
Holy shit.
I think they
And
could go through trees and stuff.
they fly.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
That's why you never
That-
saw anything touching the ground. They're really more like hovering and zipping right across.
Okay, Mr. Destroyer, continue, please.
That's my goal. All right, +8 to hit you. I rolled a 16. 24.
Yeah. Go ahead. Hit.
$25 points necrotic. DC 16 con save.
Oh, you're the +2. Come on, baby. Nope, 12.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by those 25.
Okay. So what's my total damage?
25. So you took 25 points of damage, but then you go to your maximum hit points, and they are reduced permanently by 25.
Permanently?
Yeah, sucks it right out of you.
That's some bullshit. Okay, go ahead, you mean man.
Oh, that's what it does. That's what it did.
Well, just continue, you evil person.
Okay. Over here, it's going to try to attack the duck. Okay.
Tried to attack the dog.
Roll a 1.
Of course.
Doesn't do anything, though, because unfortunately it doesn't slip and fall or anything.
I
So-
gotta kill this motherfucker.
Did,
eventually, ain't you?
Did Bird with a Beard get away from the bird last round?
Well,
He did the in and out last round.
first.
Yeah, where did he go?
Well, the thing is, you moved the bird up.
No, I've only moved that bird so far.
No,
And then we did
no,
this.
no,
I haven't touched these yet. I touched them the first round and they got here.
No, because I was.
You poofed away. You were beside it.
Oh, I was here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were right beside it. That's why you were going to try to attack this one,
Oh, yeah. No, so I was.
and you poofed away.
So if he had backed away, then he would have been like back here.
Okay, because that just tells me where I need to go. Ah,
Okay. What the fuck?
does a 17 hit you, Dave? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. It missed. I'm done.
All right, so that would be
Dave.
Dave.
We're going to throw a little extra key onto this. An extra attack.
Yeah, whatever. I hope you die.
That bad guy dies. Yeah.
Oh, it's well, you can't tell because it's undead, but the damage you did was slightly less than half. Even with the crappy rolls.
Sticky. Get him, dog.
34.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you how hurt it looks, but it's already dead, so. And then it's charisma to try and break this damn incapacitated.
Looking at my die, I rolled a 13 plus 5 wisdom, so 18.
Now you are just frightened.
Okay. And it doesn't take anything but an action to end that?
No, you got to be able to end it. You got to have a skill or a spell or something that will end it.
I just have an advantage on ending.
Yeah, yeah, this has nothing to do with that.
No, you from incapacitated to frightened now.
He goes from incapacitated to frightened. It's not a new roll. It just
I was
is.
just saying I have an advantage on saving throws to end frightened. So
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know
not that.
would-
No. It's an incapacitation saving throw. The success
Yeah, I
is
wrote it.
frightened. You don't make another
No, I
save
already
against
saved that.
frightened.
Yeah, I've already saved that. I rolled a 13 plus 5. So he said I'm frightened now.
Right.
Right.
So at the end of your next turn,
At the end of next turn, you're no longer frightened.
Okay. Yeah, I was just mentioning that, so I didn't know if that would help me ending the frightening.
No, you gotta have something that'll end it, be it a spell or a special ability.
No, Cobalt Stone. It was the that one guy, the one class.
Yeah, but you're frightened. That doesn't stop you from throwing out your spells and stuff. They're just at disadvantage.
I kick both your dogs' ass. What the fuck? Good boy. Dicky's a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. You gonna get those.
So you still can do stuff there, Charisma. You just can't go towards the thing, but you can send something at it.
Alright. Hey, Dicky, come here. Come here. Look here.
Yeah, something's got to. I don't know what to do about always online with more than one.
Two.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Uh,
Alright.
oh, looks like Mark dropped. So whose turn is it?
It was his. It goes to you.
Oh, he said he froze out. Was that his action?
Why not? You're frightened.
Yes.
That is pretty good.
And
You're frightened, why not? That's equal measure. Yeah. Turn it up.
Goes to you.
All right. Well, I'm actually. I'll go back up against. Oh, welcome back. Again, it's your
He
turn.
can still do something. Yeah.
You can still do something there, buddy.
Okay, so I can do action, I assume then, based off the response.
You can do well. Yeah, you can attack and everything. Everything's at disadvantage. That's all.
That's the only difference.
I know. Okay. Dang it.
Same one. Closest to you.
Okay. Alright, then I do.
Again,
um,
pretty pathetic.
Who's been getting attacked?
Well, everybody's been getting attacked. I don't know who's gotten the worst.
I think the worst of it has been
I think Dee's gotten the worst.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
I believe so, but let me count.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Then I do Shield of Faith. He's got +2 AC.
Okay.
Yep, that.
And then,
Boom.
am I right next to a guy, or am I a little bit away?
You are a little bit away, and you cannot move
All right.
closer. But if you have,
Alrighty,
but if you
then.
have a ranged attack, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna do lightning from my chest, and do horrible because disadvantage. So 5 plus 7, so 12.
Misses. Zips right over its head.
Dang it!
Missed by one.
Already.
All right, then I go to the.
Yeah, it goes him, but it says dog. 17 plus.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
Okay. Top of the round.
D.
His mic's off.
Yeah, I know. Usually takes him a moment to. Mike.
I'm here.
All right. Did you hear that Charisma put up Shield of Faith on you for +2 AC?
Yeah. So, that guy on me that I've been dealing with constantly, what's that thing to the left?
A tree.
You talking about this thing here? Yeah, that's a tree.
Okay.
If you
So,
see that's
I,
a little twig.
okay, I'm gonna have to get really
Twig on a
creative
bottle
here.
cap. And that works. I bet you about screwed a hole in the bottle cap to put it through and then glued
Yeah,
it in.
just
Oh, so we're gonna do.
then some fish tank rocks just to have rocks. And for the weight.
Okay, action. Okay. What I am gonna do is, let's see, action doesn't give me anything really good. How about attack? I got my sneak attack, but my sneak attack isn't an option because none of my homeboys are by me.
Nope, you're all by yourself, way over yonderville.
Mark. Forgot to turn on there. He blames his fighting condition.
Bells. Okay. What are these things exactly?
Undead creatures.
So, in the finality of my mind, do I think invisibility might work?
You already know for a fact that it goes. You've met undead before. You already know they sense life.
The only spell that would work would be invisibility versus undead.
Okay. Okay. Then, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. Is that little baby?
Features and traits. And, alright. So, my option is going to be, I'm gonna fire, my short bow, and hope to God he dies.
Fire away.
18 to hit.
Yep. Arrow pierces right in there through that fogginess.
So 12 more points.
Got it.
And then I am going to disengage. I am going to move I am going to move southwest 1, 2, 3, 4,
Put some over
5
here.
squares. That should be my normal movement.
Yeah.
And then I am going to Misty Step.
Well, Misty Step is 30. Where you want to go 30?
Okay. So I am going to Misty Step.
You can go all the way over here. You can,
Southwest 5,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna go south the rest. I'm off the board, but I shouldn't be off the board. I should be by my voids.
You see that?
Yeah, but do you see where I am? Hold on.
Here.
Where? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right. Jesus Christ!
Move
Hey,
60.
let me die.
It's chasing you down. Unless you can find a way to get to that 65 spot, it's just going to keep chasing you down.
Well, I went 30 plus.
Plus 30.
No,
That equals 60.
25 plus 25.
Yeah, 25 plus 30.
It's 55.
And it moves 60.
Right, but I wasn't within one, was I?
Yeah, you were. The thing is,
And how does it know where I went? Don't you have to roll at least to
No.
know where I went?
No, because Misty Step means you blink in one
Because
place
I
and
was
blink
a
in another
dumb
place.
fuck. No, I was a dumb fuck and didn't say I fucking hit it all. Okay.
It doesn't matter if you hide.
Wait. Kill me.
16.
Yay. Go ahead.
Does
Doesn't hit.
Mike, is your armor class? What's your armor class normal?
16.
18 currently.
Is that with the +2?
I think it's 18 now, isn't it?
Yeah, his is normally 16. Now it's 18.
Okay, so it misses. Goes after the dog. Man, I can't hit the dog.
So no
It's
doggy
annoying.
Style. No doggy style for you.
No doggy style. We'll go to the player character, which is Dave. 25.
Um,
25 for what?
To hit.
Why wouldn't that hit?
I don't know, because people have some funky shit. I never know. Shit, 1, 3. It don't matter. 8.
Because we funky.
21 points of damage, DC 16 con save.
Con save. And save successful.
Very good. Nothing other than the straight up damage. Nothing. Unless you're immune to necrotic, but other than that, I am done. Goes to you, Dave. AC's a 13.
That's my birds.
Stop being under my fucking feet. God.
And dog needs some training.
Dave?
29.
29.
Affirmative.
Okay. Goes to Charisma, who is no longer frightened because it was last go. So there you go.
Yay. Okay, am I still a little bit away from the guy?
Yeah, you're. Looks like 15 away.
Okay. And, I assume, okay. That's concentration, Alrighty. Oh, spiritual weapon is not. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait, no. Sorry. Bonus action, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, spiritual
So,
weapon is a
first-
concentration, but it's a bonus action. So man, just always throw it out there. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Well,
Except this.
it's not concentration. I double checked.
Oh, could have sworn it was.
Yeah, I believe. I thought it was too, and then I looked and then checked the handbook, not just the wiki, and it's not. Which it's an awesome spell for level 2. I'm gonna
Probably
do the
because it
spiritual
doesn't
weapon
really do a lot
first.
of damage. It's really just a D8
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it's just a 1 minute duration.
Ah, that's why it only lasts a minute. So it'll last 10 rounds.
But yeah, I mean it's
I
still.
always thought it was concentration.
Alrighty. So spiritual weapon next to whoever's the closest to me.
Yeah.
All right, 15 on the roll. So
Yeah, spiritual weapon wallops it.
all right, 3 plus 5, so 8 damage.
Okay.
And because it's just 1d8, right?
Yeah, it's just a D8.
Unless you cast it at a higher level.
No, just level 2. Although after I hit it, I would try to do turn undead. And if they failed, if they are CR2 or below, then they die.
No, you're not going to be dealing with no CR2s unless I make it a horde just to watch them blow up.
Oh, okay. I had no clue what that would be, but
Their CR is the same as your level.
18.
They're CR 14s.
Oh,
Yeah.
18.
That's a saving throw, 18 to CR 14.
Yep.
To what?
Turn undead.
I know, but to what?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you.
Yeah. There we go.
Almost. 11.
And I guess I hold up my shield and I say, the power of Chayate compels you.
Yep.
So basically, they failed.
They can only hit one.
No, it's anything within
It's
30 feet.
all within 30 feet.
Okay, I
Oh.
thought it was like a.
No.
Okay, I don't know what happens. I don't know. They move back or squawk and squeak. I don't know.
They.
I think they stay away from him. I'm not sure.
It is character class cleric. Base. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak prayer, censuring the undead. Each undead can then see or hear you within 30 feet.
Oh, I got 2 saves. They both failed.
Must make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, it is turned for 1 minute, 10 rounds, or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It can also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action.
Okay, so they got to stay 30 feet away from him.
Move as far away from him. As
Right, but I mean within 30 feet when the time comes. I know now they got to go as far as they can, but they cannot get within 30 feet.
Correct.
On their. That's what I'm asking.
Correct.
Okay.
You have to take the dash action.
This is here.
So that's what, 130 feet movement?
Yeah, I'm just counting it. Basically,
Okay, I'm
all the
gonna
way.
rush. Give my wife her earplugs.
Because of how fast they move.
Yep.
That gives you, Dog, and Dave attacks of opportunity.
I'm not going to
If you want them.
Yeah, and I'm not going to.
Okay, he can keep them away for
1 minute.
1 minute.
All right, so
But not that one.
not that one.
Correct.
Outer range.
It's not within 30.
Okay, that's all that mattered. So
Yeah, 60 away.
okay. So who's next in?
50 away.
Who's next in the round?
You.
Me. All right. So. 6. Guess what? Hit. 13.
ACs are only 13. Yep. Not
All
hard
right.
to hit.
So anything but a 1. All right.
All right, back.
So anything but a 1. So that's 2 hit. 17, 41.
All right. Okay. Dog runs up and joins. He had to get closer in order to do that. Ah, missed. Oh, no. 8. Ah, 12. Missed.
I was gonna say for a minute, could try to heal up people.
You do whatever you want to do. It's top of the round.
But D's turn. Mr. D.
But one of them got hit though, right?
The one that wasn't turned.
Ah, okay.
So I have a compadre near the beast. That
Yes,
I'm
you
at
do.
right now.
You do now, yep.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm attacking. Okay. Um, 14.
Yeah, 14's hit.
Okay, so. Okay. Let me get that. Very cool.
Wait on Friday.
34 points. It's almost taking 100 points of damage, man.
Not more.
But it probably heals.
10 points
Maybe.
around.
But it's taking almost 100 points. So I am now going to evacuate I'm just gonna go east, freaking as far as I am on disengage. And then I will do a dash for another 25. And I'm good. Thank you.
Alright.
What? Dude, how that thing isn't dead, I have no idea.
Oh, it's dead.
It's been dead.
But,
Miss.
but dead again is what we're hoping for.
13.
Right.
Total miss.
Rebate is the deal. Yeah,
Total
yeah.
miss.
Yeah, the other two can't attack.
Alright, and Mr. Dave.
Is he in range?
55.
It'll work. Spend the extra key.
Okay. Sweet.
Said a 13 would hit.
Yes.
Uh, uh, 41.
Ouch. Okay. Goes to Charisma.
Alright, move the spiritual weapon 20 feet towards that one.
Yeah, I already put it there.
And I will move 35. My armor, that gives me +5 movement.
Let me make
And
sure.
then I'm going to
Oh,
try to
okay,
lightning
off a
bolt
little
the tree.
bit. Your spiritual
Or-
hammer is here. I gave it.
the wrath.
I gave it 10 extra. I thought I could move 30.
Well then.
Okay, a 10 plus 7, 17.
Yep, you hit it. What'd you hit it with?
My node in my chest, the lightning thing. So it does 2 lightning damage, and then it sparks and does 5 more damage. So total of 7. And then 1 Divine Strike fire damage. Because the lightning thing counts as a simple weapon somehow.
Okay, Steve.
All right. Well, anything but a 2. There's a. I mean, everything but anything but 1. But there's a 3 and a nat 20. Finally, I critted. All right, so. All right, so 51 points of damage.
Okay.
And a raspberry.
The dog, can you freaking hit? Yeah, there we go. Okay, top of the round. D.
What was that? Golden Retreat?
All right, D, your turn, buddy.
Has any of them fallen yet?
Nope.
Damn.
And I can heal 10 points a round. Adds up.
I didn't ask for that. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
those
I'm
2
gonna
out back
hit
are going to
one
be
that's-
full.
Yeah, they're healing.
I'm gonna hit the one that's been chasing me. Um, 28 to hit. So damage is, oh my goodness. $38 points.
Okay, that one fades away into nothingness.
Yay!
Oh my God, thank God. Okay, so I will go 30 right towards my compadres southwest. Where am I?
You're here. You went all the way to the back.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna chill right there.
All right.
I'm good.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, because they're hanging out, healing up. All right, so
Goes to Dave.
Dave, what you doing?
Ketchup for your fries. You go. Fries are in my hair department. Although, save some for Mike. He says he wants something. Okay.
Dave? So skip Dave over and have Charisma go? Yes?
Old Yeller, that's the
Oh.
name.
There's no game Thursday, right?
This Thursday, no.
We'll call it. I know where I am. We'll start with Dave.
All right.
Because it's getting late.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, what, 20 of 10?
And I can leave this up because we're not doing anything Thursday.
Yeah.
All right, so So yeah, no game Thursday. So we'll be back here Friday.
Yeah, now I can just leave that right there.
Okay.
It's a good place for me. I kept looking at, oh, well, he frightened them so good. We can go straight to Dave and then go. That way this is all set up. Good to go.
Validate.
Yep. All right, Dees. Gonna be
All
going
right.
to next week. We're gonna be holding right in the middle of the game.
Well, the battle
Battle,
anyway.
anyway. Yeah, battle.
Okay, and Shield of Faith on.
No,
Rice.
don't worry about it right now.
No, he's writing. He's writing it down.
Oh, okay, okay. Don't confuse me.
Yeah, he's writing it down. What's left?
Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, so next week.
And